morning, digital friends. It's great to see you on this Wednesday morning. Zoo Adventures from the North Carolina Zoo in Asheboro, North Carolina, right smack dab in the middle of the state. It's awesome to be here with you today. Where are we? That's where we are. Why? Amazing day. Megan and I are going behind the scenes at Polar Bear to show you all the safety measures to keep them and the bears safe while they're working with them. It is an amazingly complex situation. Some really cool rules that they put in place. And if we're lucky, we'll see a bear. I can almost promise you we're going to see a bear. So hang tight and learn about the bears and the safety procedures at the North Carolina Zoo about these iconic wonders. So I'm looking for Sally. Megan, looking for Sally.
Yeah.
Sally said to meet her here.
Sally's the polar bear, right?
No, Sally's not the polar bear.
Sully is the
No,
monster from
Sally
Elvis
is
Day.
not the polar bear. Sally is the animal management supervisor of the polar bear team at Rocky Coast and other animals. I think. Can you find Sally?
There she is.
Hi, Sally.
Hi, Steve.
How are you?
I'm good.
Did you hear my flub?
I did.
I'm getting really good at those. Talking about polar bears, talking about cool stuff, and you were mentioning one point, just in a conversation we were having, kind of about being in the moment, and you had something to share with us.
Yes. So right now I'm deciding where I'm at in my state today. So mental and physical state is very important to us.
Okay.
So we have to make sure
neat.
that we are on our A game. So I am taking my name.
That's you?
And I am definitely not red. I can be responsible for a deadly animal today.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so you are green, yellow, or red. So the yellow is, I can still work with deadly animals, but I need to probably be a little bit slower. I need to have some time to process through things. But I am in the green today. So yes, I am game for anything and everything. And
Wow.
I can think quick on my feet. I am very focused, and I am a green today. And it looks like Kirsten is also a green, so we are a
Very
perfect
cool.
team today.
I love that. And this is something that the team comes in and they're kind of like, they're checking themselves and then letting everybody else know, this is where I am too. And
So
yes,
we
I can be responsible. I need to proceed with caution. And then, no, not a good idea.
Yeah.
Love it. And I think it's kind of neat. I was reading this one, and so even if it's something, I can still do it, but I'm a little bit, there's something else in my system messing with me.
I might have a headache, a little bit of a headache, or I might have been running yesterday and I tweaked my knee, and so I need a little extra time to get somewhere because I might be moving a little bit slower.
I'm not running.
No, you're not.
I'm not running. So green, this is cool. Goofy, super happy. I'm mischievous. Kooky, fun, and silly. I can do what everybody wants. And I love that you added some focused, content, vibes. I'm good.
Good vibes.
I love that. That is so cool. And the team is down with this, and that's neat.
This was actually kind of the team's thought process because we wanted a really good way to communicate where we were at mentally and physically. So that's why we came up with green, yellow, and red. And emojis are a part of everybody's life, so we put emojis in there.
All right, good deal. Well, I think we're waiting for Kirsten.
We are.
So let's just hang out for a sec, and we'll see what's going on.
Okay.
Thanks,
First
Sally.
of all, I really want to say,
what?
Hi, Mom.
Yes. Hello. Hope everything's going well with you today. Welcome to 2025. Exciting. This is cool. I like this.
Yeah.
I love it. Checking things out.
That was cool, wasn't it?
So you can hear, this is Anana, 25-year-old female polar bear at the North Carolina Zoo. Yeah, animal management supervisor Sally a minute ago threw a fish into the water. And Anana's like, can I get that out of there? Or is she going to throw something back? Dear friends, what color is a polar bear? What color is a polar bear? As she walks off screen. Exit, stage right. What color is she? Don't let the science influence your answer. Some of you know the science. What color was she? While she was visiting us, what color was she? She's white.
I have a black bear.
She is white. She is not clear. She is not with black skin, making her black. The bear was white. You saw her. It's a wonderful adaptation to life in the cold, cold Arctic. Here's the example of the fur. See if I can do this with holding the mic. Oh, looky there. The fur, the actual hair, relatively clear and hollow. Relatively clear and hollow. The skin is black. Why black? What's the advantage for a polar bear to have black skin? Any guesses? Any thoughts? Any wonders? Oh, Anana coming back. And again, you can see, look at her right foreleg here. You can see a little black patch there. So yeah, it's real. They have black skin. What's the adaptation? What's the advantage?
There's a fish in the water.
Why do you choose to wear a light colored t-shirt in the summer and not a dark colored t-shirt? Why might some of you choose a white car over a dark car, depending on where you might live, or where you touch the two? What's the difference? That dark color absorbs all of that heat. So for the polar bear, it's awesome to have that adaptation, that dark skin, to absorb whatever heat is available to you in the Arctic, where the temperatures can plummet to below zero regularly. It's awesome to have that little bit of an adaptation. They are amazing swimmers. She might be going to show off a little bit of her swimming ability for you. Be found miles out in the ocean sometimes. Their front feet. Let's see if Anana will show us. Oh, she's under the water a little bit. How cool is that, digital friends? She's looking for that fish that AMS Adams threw into the water. How cute is that? Cute for a dangerous and deadly animal. How about that? The front feet act as oars, pulling them through the water. The rear feet are rudders. There she is. You getting that, Megan?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Absolutely precious.
Find your fish. How neat is that? Digital friends, you might want to tune in on February 27th. February 27th, a very special day, International Polar Bear Day, IPD. And if I was a betting man, I bet the North Carolina Zoo is going to be on that day. If you want to learn more about polar bears, maybe learn more about Anana, some of the work that we do with climate change and Polar Bears International, you might want to check us out. February 27th, 2025 for International Polar Bear Day. International Polar Bear Day is always on February 27th. Maybe share some more really fun facts about this iconic white bear. Perfect timing.
All right. So we are back here in where exactly?
You are currently standing in our Rocky Coast Polar Bear office.
Okay, good. Glad we're not near the actual polar bear right now.
I am too.
Okay, good. So apparently along the way, I'm looking down the hallway here. I don't see Steve. I don't really know where he went. So maybe while we wait for him to catch up with us, you can tell us a little bit about some of the safety features you guys have here in the office.
Absolutely. Working with polar bears, obviously we take safety extremely seriously.
Yeah.
So we have a lot of steps in our safety protocol to check off along the way. We'll start out by having signs at the entrance of every polar bear area to alert people who are entering. We also keep maps in every polar bear area
that show us where the polar bear currently is.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah, we don't want to accidentally walk in on a polar bear. No. So these little red magnets represent Anana, our female polar bear, and they let us know all the spaces that she could currently be in at any time. So we always check this and update this after every time that we move the bear or clean something. And we always put the date, the time, and our initials so that everybody knows it's the most current information.
Nice.
Yeah. So, and we'll leave little notes to each other if there's any information that we need to know about a polar bear space.
That's smart.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah. Communication is key.
Yeah, for sure.
So.
Especially when you're dealing with dangerous animals, right?
Exactly.
So it looks like another form of communication. We've got a whole line of keys here. Can anybody just take one of those?
We do. No, absolutely not. These keys are kept in a very special, very high-tech box. We need our fingerprints to be registered to be able to check out a key.
It's fingerprint?
It's fingerprint. Look how fancy this is. All right. So once the box is open, you can only check out one key. So I will choose the key that I need. It's going to let me know that I have to return this key by a certain time or there will be an alert.
Oh.
So I will take my key out. Now you can see I cannot pull out any other keys. This is now secure. No one else can open it.
Wow.
The keys are very important. You see we have red and we have purple. On all of our polar bear stall doors, we have red and purple padlocks. That means that you need both to be able to get into a polar bear space.
Oh, double security.
Yes, yes. So we always have a buddy with us, and we each can only have one of the keys to be able to enter. So it's that extra watch your back scenario as one more step in our process of safety here.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense. So you guys have a nice setup in here, nice stainless steel everything, but you got a window.
We have a window.
I'm not sure what the window is looking into. It's not outside.
It is not outside. This is one of our behind the scenes polar bear spaces, which is why we have the sign and we have the map.
Oh.
The window is another safety precaution because we always want to look inside before we open this door.
Very nice. But you also have a nice TV up here.
We do.
So you guys watch TV all the time?
We do. No, we don't watch TV as much as we would like to around here. But we do have these very fancy camera systems that are fairly new to the zoo that let us see where the polar bear is. If we need to find her for any reason, if we need to go in any space, these cameras cover all of our polar bear inside and outside spaces.
Oh, wow. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So do you think we could use these cameras to find Steve?
I think we could. Let's look for Steve.
Let's look for Steve.
All right. So we have a little mouse here, and we can go across our cameras.
Oh, look, I see the bear.
Oh, there's the polar bear. All right. Oh, and look, here's Steve with my buddy Sally. And there we go. We can zoom in on them, and we can see them. Oh, they see us too.
Hey. Oh, that's fun. This is really cool.
Yeah, we have these cameras in both of our polar bear behind the scenes spaces as well as in our office here.
Oh, that's super nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. All right, well, let's go find Steve in person.
Yeah, let's go inside.
So, Kirsten, I see Sally is touching and things like that. She's kind of making sure things are in place.
Yes, that's right. So working in a dangerous animal area, you want to be very aware of your surroundings. So we are constantly checking our locks, looking around, making sure our placards are the correct colors, looking through windows, and making sure it is safe to enter areas.
Awesome. AMS Sally, is it safe to enter an area?
It is safe to enter.
Thank you.
Come on through.
Ready to go, Megan?
Yeah.
Oh, Kirsten's going to close the door behind us. Thank you, Kirsten.
Caution.
Right, signs everywhere. I love it. This is cool. You haven't been given permission yet.
We are not subtle.
You come through, don't step over the yellow line.
Oh, I missed that last instruction. What'd you say?
Don't step over the yellow line.
Oh, that's what you told me earlier.
Yes, yellow line is your safety.
Gotcha. Okay.
So you're okay. Thanks.
So, in general, what are you all going to do now? What's the plan?
We are going going to run through the motions of what we would do if we were shifting a bear.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. Shifting a bear. So we're not going to interrupt them. Checking stuff. And this is the how-to, y'all. This is truly safety with a dangerous animal. There's always got to be two people. And the zoo's pretty big on safety. We actually had a safety week in January where we closed the zoo and did safety stuff. Did drills, did activities, did training. Huh, okay. Now let's see what happens. Checking more doors. Every time, digital friends. Gotta be that much more safe. This is a wild polar bear. You have to treat them as such. They are dangerous animals. Oh. Shh.
Are you okay to open K2, K3?
I'm good to open K2. Wait. I just need to check down here really quick.
All right.
Oh. Caught herself. I love it. And this is what they do.
First one goes in, this one's red. Can you check?
Yes.
I'm not going there. I wasn't invited, but I'm going to stay here on this side.
I'm good now.
All the communication.
Opening K2 and K3.
This is where they would do that. The bear's already out and about, and we wanted to demonstrate what we do.
K2 and K3 are open.
I will be opening E3.
Opening E3.
E3 is open.
Confirm E3 is open.
And I'll be opening B8.
Opening B8.
So again, they're not truly opening them for us right now, but all that communication is what they always do. That's normal communication.
Would you like Anana to have access to any other doors or spaces?
No, she is good.
All right. And I'm turning hydraulics off.
Turning hydraulics off. I confirm. Doors are locked. Red placards up. She has access into here. I'm moving this to a red. She has access. One door in between. She has yellow access. There's reds down there. I see there waiting for us. I think we're good.
All right. All things are secure. We will now update the map.
Oh, update the map. Megan, you're in the way. Update the map. Here comes Kirsten. So while she's doing that, you were talking about the placards.
The placards.
The red and the yellow placards.
Yes.
So what is the red? What is the yellow?
Red means that and polar bear has access to the space
Okay.
that the door goes into.
Red, don't go in. There's a bear possibly right here. Okay.
Yes. Red in danger.
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 That'll work.
Yellow is take caution. There is only one door separating you and the bear if you were to enter this space.
Once you're in,
Once you're in the
so
space.
not here, but
Not
once
here,
you're in,
but
like
once you're in
where
that
it says
space.
K6. Once
Yes.
you get in, there's one door.
There's only one door.
Oh, okay.
And a green means there's two protective doors in between
Okay.
you and the bear.
And that much safer that way.
Much
too.
safer.
Okay.
We like
awesome.
green.
We like green.
Yes.
That'll work.
Green is go.
The other thing that I saw y'all touching and kind of thinking, and then I noticed as well, there's red locks and purple locks. Are the locks different?
They are. So we have a 2-lock, 2-key.
2 lock, 2 key.
The red lock, I might have.
I'm not supposed to cross the yellow line, Sally.
Very good. Proud of you. The red lock, only one keeper has a key to the red lock. The purple lock, only one keeper has a key to the purple lock. At no point are you allowed to have a red and a purple key. And that is made sure because we have biometric boxes where it takes our fingerprints, and we use our fingerprints to make sure that we only have one key at a time.
That is so neat. Did you all, is that what you all were talking about up there earlier?
Yeah.
Cool. That's amazing that you have that. And that's another level of security. So yeah, I've got a purple key. I can open 2, but I still can't get in there.
And
That is
if
cool.
I have a red key out, I cannot take a purple key out, no matter where I'm at yet.
Wow. So even that much more of a layer of security.
And I have to have it turned in by 6 p.m. or else I get in trouble.
Hands that.
There is an email that goes out that says, Sally did not turn in her key.
That's I want to see that email. They watch you, young lady. Awesome. All right, digital friends, what about that? All that communication is what they do. Now, I get it. You didn't see the doors open. But all those words, all the phrases, all the talking back and forth, setting the map up, all checking locks, that is exactly what they happen for safety here at the Polar Bear Habitat in North Carolina Zoo. And this is going on other places too. You have a lot of safety situations in place to protect the animal, to protect the keepers, and the guests. So we thought we'd come out here and be a little casual because that was a lot of safety, a lot of security, a lot of really being focused. And you saw the keepers weren't paying attention to us because they can't. But how amazingly cool to see all that in place. The hydraulic doors, the different colored locks, all the videos, 2 teams, a team of 2 working together all the time. Pretty impressive. Yeah, and Anana's kind of cool too. I said Anana. Let's go back to Anana. Let's do that again. Ready? So we thought we'd be a little casual at the end of that episode. That was a lot. A lot of safety, a lot of security going in place to keep everybody safe. The keepers, the animals, and the guests, right? It all comes down to that. But who'd have thought? 2 locks, different color locks, hydraulic doors, 2 people always working together, all of the talking, all of that communication going on. Just incredible to think that's going on behind the scenes every day. And I bet if we went to elephant, I bet if we went to any of the other dangerous animal areas, you'd see something very, very similar. But how cool is that people are thinking about all of those safety procedures at once? So thank you very much to the Rocky Coast Keepers that were here today, Kirsten and Sally. Always good to see them. We hope to see you again soon for Zoo Adventures, 3rd Wednesday of every month at 10 o'clock. And we take you around the zoo, sometimes sneaking behind the scenes to see bears like Anana. Hope to see you again soon. Bye, y'all. Stay safe.